What's going on, guys? Scope TV here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to Slim Thug saying that other race of women gives it up easier, but black women makes black men jump through hoops. Now let's hear what he got to say and come back with our 2 cents.
Black men, we are the #1 wanted man on earth. You are the #1 wanted man on earth by all races of women. Snow bunnies, whoever races outside of black women are gonna give it up to us. We don't have to play no games. Like, we go somewhere tonight, hey, we talk, hey, because they look at us like, ooh, you know. Black women tend to do obstacle courses.
That's because they have standards. Now, when he says other races of women giving it up, I do not believe this is true for every other race. I do believe that other races of women have standards. So if he's putting a blanket on other races of women and saying they are all like that, I do believe this is false. I'm going to say this is false because I've seen him out twice. It doesn't work like that, right? People have standards. Not everybody does that. Now, you have folks that don't have standards, and obviously I'm pretty sure that's who he's referring to, but let's keep it going.
Even if you ain't got no money, you are still the king of the earth. We are the most dominant gene on earth. If we busting any girl, the baby is black. Even though we want our own black women tend to put us through obstacle courses. Right? Not bad. Black women like oh, you gotta wait. Oh, we Sullivan. Oh, you gotta marry me. Oh, you gotta black men.
And they should ask for marriage. How many more broken homes are we going to have out here in the black community? How many more broken homes are we gonna have out here in the black community? Why shame these women for wanting better for themselves and their future? Why shame them for wanting better for their children? What is marriage? It is not just a piece of paper. It is an investment. Therefore, you have to have skin in the game. I cannot blame any woman for wanting a man to have skin in the game when it comes to having relations with them. Meaning that if you do give them a kid at some point, you cannot just run away or claim that the kid is not yours. And also, by making the move to put a ring on their finger, which is an investment, it also shows that you're committed to taking care of them and their children should it get to that point.
Buy me something. Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. White women ain't asking for nothing. Doming you up.
He's talking about the ones with low self-esteem. They're not all like that. So we should correct that statement because, like I said, other race of women, they have standards too. And they're not just going to be jumping around sleeping with any and anybody. So I think that's wrong that he's trying to paint a picture of other races of women as not having standards and black women being difficult. Say what you want. Blame it on the church. Blame it on the fact that black women grew up religious and, you know, they just want better for themselves. At the end of the day, the other race of women might give you something, but they do not take you serious unless, you know, some of them just want the money, so they'll marry you for the money and then leave at some point. But other than that, you're not their first choice, which is why a lot of, you know, black guys end up dating, you know, the leftovers, not the top tier, because the top tier are going to go for the top tier in the other races that they belong to. So I don't think that he should be saying these things and painting a negative picture of other race of people. It's wrong.
We don't have to argue. They gonna go because they look at us like, oh, this is I just wish I could have one for myself. Not just white women, all women. Y'all gonna have to let y'all motherfucking guards down, man.
Do not let your guards down. Black women, do not let your guards down. Never let your guards down. Ever. Letting your guards down is 18 years of your life down the drain with stress and pain. Make sure you plan that baby, plan that marriage, plan that home purchase, plan that land purchase, plan your retirement, plan everything. That way you are not hit with a surprise, because they will surprise you. Do not let any man shame you into giving up your body to them without them being committed some way to you, right? They got to show commitment. And on top of that, if y'all are not living together, use protection, be cautious. You know what I'm saying? If you guys can avoid it and just simply demand that ring before you give them any kid, the world would be a better place. I like to cover topics like these because, I'm a product of one of those broken homes, and it was never a good feeling. I even made songs about this. I have a song out called The Kids Suffer, and it's strictly based on these events where, black people get together and create broken homes, broken cycle that needs to be fixed.
You need to give it up. You might have to help it get to the bridge. You gonna have to give it up at least though, because we ain't waiting, because we know all the other women want us,
and that's okay. Go and get the other women. That's okay. Go get the other women. If you're not getting love from where you think you're supposed to get love from, go and get the other women. I never understood the concept of coming on the internet and complaining that, men in this and women this. Go where you're appreciated. I'm pretty sure they will appreciate that you're there.
The easy. Everybody know that. Your son know that who went to college. In the city know that. Everybody know that now. You can't lie to us about that no more. It ain't nothing to talk about no more. Y'all know them other girls is gonna go. Buy me something. Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
And there you have it, folks. Basically saying that black women are difficult. I'm not sure if before he turned his camera on and recorded this video, somebody turned him down and he got a little bit upset, decided to vent his frustration. It's not a good look. It's not a good light. I think that he should have reconsidered putting this video out there, because it really makes him look insensitive and lack of consideration for anybody but himself. There's more to life than sex. There is more to life than just trying to get between a woman's legs. There's hobbies you can do, places you can travel to, food you can try. There's so much things that could bring you joy in life than just sex. And it only shows that you have to seek joy elsewhere for you to be a happy person in life, and not just rely on that as a crutch, because then you'll be angry. You'll be upset whenever you get turned down. Somebody tells you no. Some men even get violent because their happiness resides between somebody else's legs. Your happiness should be internal. Now, let's get to the comments and see what people got to say. Someone says, black women, do not make me jump through hoops. I'm pretty sure they were making fun right there. Tell your daughter to give it up quick then. Why the F you telling us? Black women, keep standing in your power. It's okay, ladies. Keep making us guys work for it. Now, that's a smart man right there. Black women have standards and morals, is what you're saying. Now, guys, what do you guys think of this video? What do you guys think of what he's saying? Personally, I think it's wrong. As a grown man, we should not be talking like that. I'm pretty sure he has kids. There's more to life than sex. And that's all I'm going to say. With that said, Scope of my TV, I'm out.